Hello everyone, I'm Bubble Boy and welcome to the Playful Pond! I hope everyone's been having a good day so far. I've mostly just been trying to make sure that I've got everything for this evening set up. So everything seems to be running smoother. I have switched how I am running my arms, and this seems to be running smoother than the other method. So we'll be going with this for a while. This is yes. I'll need to tweak that a bit further later. That's fine. That's just little tweaks that can be dealt with later. And I've apparently not turned on weird closed captioner. Where is the closed captioner? Let's go turn that on. Let's give people some subtitles. Or at least as good as subtitles as this thing can provide for us. I will click. There we go. These things are never too great when it comes to Scottish people. Or no, they're not too great generally, but they're even worse with us Scottish people. They just don't want to pick up the accent at all. So hopefully it's working reasonably. We do also have the one we also have the one that's running on OBS. And as far as I can tell, that one's working reasonably. It seems to be about what most others would expect. It's working better for me than I was expecting it to work for me. For anybody that is on the PC, we should now have a panel on the About section, or if you're watching the stream, you can just scroll down a little bit, with a little panel showing what items can be sold in the bot. The subtitles have to be turned on. You have to go to you have to click on the plugin. It's one of the plugin-y things that have the subtitles. The OBS one doesn't work on mobile devices, which is why I typically have two different ones running, because I like the OBS one because it just starts running immediately when I start streaming, but mobile users can't use that. So I have another one which is a generic plugin for Twitch. It literally runs similar means for communicating with Twitch, like the stream avatars do down here. So it's a nice little thing, additional thing to have, although the OBS one runs better with my accent than the other one appears to, given that Maple used it a little while ago, and Maple was telling us about some interesting words that it was not picking up correctly. But it's at least nice having the captions there in the best format I can for those that they would help. And it certainly creates some interesting situations when it's really not picked up the voice properly. So yeah, the other one is predominantly for mobile users if they wish to see it. Whereas at least the OBS one, that only runs on the PC, and that is another toggleable thing. You can just turn that on and off as well. People don't have to have the subtitles, regardless of what means they would be using them. It's rather nice that they are very much optional, but they provide that accessibility to the best ability we can get with a live stream. Because unfortunately, I can't just sit here typing everything I say as I say it. So we're having to rely on AI. Because I'm fairly certain this is some sort of AI that is detecting what I am saying. But looking at the OBS one, which I at least get constant, I can constantly keep an eye on, that's doing surprisingly well right now. Which is nice. The game that I had planned to stream yesterday, I have now figured out how I'm going to try and do that. So once Ghost Trick is over, I at least know what we're going to be playing next. We are playing Ghost Trick Phantom Detective today, Kirito. Hopefully, I'm hoping the stream says that. And where is it? Where's the thing? Where's the thing? It's yes, it is indeed set up to the correct thing on Twitch. We are set up with the right thing on Twitch. I like how you finally got my name down. Honestly, like, I figured out how to pronounce your name as soon as I realized it was a reference to Sword Art Online, and it's like, oh, I've watched that. I physically heard this name said before. That's how we say it. So that was quite literal. I learned where the name was from, or at least where a place where the name was from, and she's like, right, okay, I now have active reference to how it's pronounced. Yeah, my name is this way. Yeah, I think I'd remembered seeing you say that somewhere, and it's just, or at least something along those lines. And it's just like, ah, that makes so much sense now. It was literally just learning that information that got me to figure out how to say your name. Is brain just looking at that word, that looking at your name, brain just sort of like that. That makes no sense. It's garbled nonsense as far as my brain's concerned. But having something that an audible reference. Audible references help so much with me in names. My brain tries to say every single letter, and it doesn't always do it doesn't even do the right sound for the letter, since letters change what sound they're using sometimes too. So the fact that we've got silent letters, and then sometimes the letters change what sound they're using, it's all complicated. Wait, like, I am very much dyslexic, so the reading in the first place is... Good to know you're hanging out, and it'll be great to see your emotes whenever they show up. There we go. my thumbs up are going to be a little wonky today because my tracking is flat on my desk, so it just sees fists whenever I put out my hands now, since I currently have no means of attaching this device to me, which is unfortunate. It's annoying that I can't do my usual thumbs up. I let my thumbs up. Wee. Anyway, let's move ourselves over to game. Wait, game. There we are. There's the game. There's the game. Right, so we're continuing where we left off. I believe we got to chapter 4. I have no idea how many chapters this game has. No, this was... My brain was going, oh, this... I think this is made by the same company that make the game that I was wanting to play in the first place, but then we're like, no. This is a different company. This is Capcom. Capcom made this one. And it's Level 5 that made the other one. I'm just getting confused because Capcom made the Phoenix Wright series, and the Phoenix Wright series has a very similar vibe to the Level 5 game that I've been wanting to stream. Although they did do a crossover between those two one day. Which I'll be able to play the crossover someday. I'll be able to stream the crossover when we get to an appropriate point to stream the crossover. Because those kind of things, it makes much more sense to just play them in order. And it's probably best to play it in release order. Yeah, play it in release order. Because release order is different from chronological order in terms of the in-game world. But I feel like for those that don't know the game much, doing it in chronological order doesn't make a huge amount of sense. Anyway, changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected. All except for one thing. She dead again. No, Lynn, hang in there, baby! It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, I can't allow that, pigeon man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? A Saint Squirtle in the chat. Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Ooh. Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Well. Oh. Oh. Abu. Oh, wait, is that opening? Oh, right, he's unlocking the door. Is he going to lock the door back up, or is he just going to leave it? No, he's just hiding it. No. What? Did he just slide down the stair banister? Why did the doctor do the thingy on the door? The stethoscope, that's the word. Why did he put the stethoscope on the door? Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Yeah, we're going to need to save her yet again. Trick time. Right, so it's time for us to now just get to her somehow. Yes, there we go. We're going to get to her. Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? Oh, she's not unconscious this time. She was just barely waking up. She's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. Still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everyone seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Yes. Yes, come on. Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose! Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Why is he here? Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right! Of course. I'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There we go. There! Now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? From what I've gathered, yes. Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Grrr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do anything? Hey, you're asking the wrong... No. You can go back in time and make her not dead. That's what you can do. But I've got some things to ask you about. Lynn's death. So, I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. Oh, that's the thing I'm up. How could this have happened? And after I passed my test finally this year? My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. The shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing, and manipulating objects. And about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me. That's right. You don't remember? She was unconscious last time, dude. She was unconscious. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. Yes, this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. I wish I knew what I could say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Huh? Yeah. You're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. About me then. We'll question her about me. I'm looking for the answers to the question, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight, while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? 'Cause I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. Kirito and his emotes. No way. Right, cool. Oh, 2 strangers. We got a new one. So, you don't know me, huh? Nope. Wish I did. So, do you suppose we're just 2 strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was an accident. It was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come. By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding me. You mean... Bingo! By you. I asked you to come... But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Grr, everything is so confusing! Can't you do something? Yes? Len? Oh! What's going on? Oh! Lou has come in and redeemed their Daily Pebble! I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. Oh! Oh, and Liz gave 2 bits. Thank you for the bits, dude. And now Evo in with the angry emote. When you do... Oh. And Evo has also redeemed their Daily Pebble now. Do you think you could try and find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you... Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Well, of course you are. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not gonna treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. That's a nice dude, thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Rewind time. We are time traveling. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewind her fate yet again. Faced with those circumstances, she could have lied and promised to help me. But she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Well. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir! Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? 1 chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. Okay. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cannabella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. And there he is. Evening Patrolman! Good evening, Inspector Cannabella. Sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cannabella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does it matter at a time like this, when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit. I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby. Oh, well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of the cases that your station, the cases your station is handling right now. And I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. It's a personal big case. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eyes again. Who's him? Who's him? Inspector Cannabella, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah? And what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when... Oh, the ads. We've got ads! Right, we'll pause the story just now. How's everybody's days been? We been up to much? We just been chilling? Is it... Everyone just looking for a camp night? Two, one. And everyone's back. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down. It seems to me that Baby is indeed under suspicion by Inspector Cannibal. No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Mate, I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It can be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's give it a minute to try our 4-minute game. Yeah, maybe if we don't have her sat there, then we'll have a better chance of not dying. Right. What things do we have? What is this? That is a motor. Oh! Oh, there is a down. I'm not sure how handy a down can be, but there's a down. The step ladder can be moved. How's it moving? It moves over here. Microscope. Examine, yes. What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why do you have to ask me? Couldn't you see... Couldn't you see I was looking away extensively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is. But apparently, something Lynn doesn't like very much. Okay. No. I didn't mean to do that again. Come on. Come on, through the text. I didn't mean to click that. Photos. Examine the photos. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay, I was only being polite. Didn't really think you'd know. Ouch, this lady's tongue can be sharp. Huh, can I hear what you're thinking of, Remedeb? I know, yep. Good one. Okay, so that's where the book gets thingied out. I imagine we can do something with that book. Can we get it moving? I did it again. I did it again. Gee. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with gleaming eyes. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. How does she know that, though? How'd she know that? I don't think that's information she should have. That's right, and I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out? As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing is a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. Well, I had considered that before this started. Whee! Yes, you're gonna be startled by a moving thing. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Book! Can we examine? What's with this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine, isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? I don't shove things... Don't you shove things in the bookcases when you're panicked? Who were you calling anyway? It was personal business. Dial. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, you can't just use the phone lines whenever we want. Oh, so they thought of that, so we have to do everything from within this space. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. But I want to stop that criminal! We're doing everything we can. Oh, are we shining light on the book? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope. That was definitely suspicious, no question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make a call without her noticing. That's how we get the phone. So we get the phone. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I've noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cannabella was right? She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too. And referring to the notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who is after me is too. We're to go there. We're to go there. We're to go there. I've been waiting for you. What are you? A desk lamp that sounds like an old grandpa? Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, didn't you? We're Soul. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Yeah. Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level a scant few minutes from now. Okay, the hitman is probably getting his rifle now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady. But you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What are you saying? I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys! Jake. That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then! I'm not really a fan of being shot again. Bold! Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to queue. Go back into this stuff. And up we go. Time is passing. We made it up. Gee. Well, we made it, and now it's about time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try and find him fast. I'm going to make good and make... I'm going to make good and sure he understands. It helps if I can read. What happens to people who point guns at others, yeah? There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. That appears to be doing nothing. Whee! Okay, oh, there's the hitman! I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be the head of the Hitman division by next month for sure now. There he is, the horrible hitman! I think his name is actually Tengo, but that doesn't matter right now. We have to stop him from shooting fast. Bright light! There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it! So I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is gonna stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Okay. Oh, wait, no. No. Can I stop hitting the wrong button? E. Where be our dude? Turn it on! What's going on? Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me, it went off by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay it off. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use our searchlights at once. All our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do it at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Wait. Oh! Look at that, one of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Examine? Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Come on. Turn on the light. Yes, time is passing again. Right. G. Look, one of the lights went. Yes. Yes. Oh. If I want that position, I'd have to be careful of at least a bit of light. Division ahead is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even a bit of a scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty scandalous rumors about him. I need the dude to be over the other side. We need a way to get all of these things running at once. There we go, that got some attention. Is he going back to there, or is he going to the other light? No, there's a light there. Oh, that one is on. Oh wait, what if I get the sirens going at the same time as putting that light on? Is he gonna... Oh, he's gonna shoot her from there. He's just gonna take the shot from there. Ah. Okay, okay, time's up. Even if we block his shot, that only buys us a little more time. It doesn't look like we can discourage him from shooting completely. The only way to deal with evil is to crush it completely. This lady detective is a little excessive. After the fate change. We're gonna go from after the fate change. Because that makes the most sense. Close. Oh, come on, dudes. I need you. I need you over here. Yes. 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 Ah. Can I not set off the two at the same time? Can I turn the other... If I turn the other light off... Yeah, I just wanted the other dude close. I just wanted the other dude close. Yes! I know, we've not to waste electricity. Now, come here, because I need to go in your pocket. You're taking me to the other side. Dang it. Alright, back over. Over, there we go. Come on, yeah, that's fine. We're all good, you keep going. There we go. Now, you go over the other side. You go and move over now. You go and move over now. Wait. Wait. So he ain't there. Where is he popping up now? Or is that us? For the time being. Where's the dude gonna be now? Something over here. Yes. This is quite a distance from the target. But I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up, when did I become her assistant? Alright, come on, move yourself over, dude. I need you over. Oh, we can't reach that. How do I stop? Oh, H? H, there's a thought. He's saying something, but I can't hear him from here. Ah! Wrong button. Oh. Bye. Oh. Saying something, but I can't hear him from here. There is a box of stuff there. I'm not sure how we sensibly do this. Wait, oh, did I just get it in time? I think I just got it. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could be really easy for me to prove my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said too. Well, I'm jealous of you actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die. Oh, we got ads again. Alright, well, while the ads are running, I'm moving to the toilet. I'll be back soon. Wait, right, I have returned. And that's it, almost done. There we go. Yeah. Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost trick. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Cecil, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Oh no. Okay, I got it. I was kidding. I would have hoped that was a joke. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Lynn has escaped death for the second time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I'd better go see how she's doing. How do I get to her? Lower? Oh! Oh, that's just a smash. Lower. We getting back to her. The only thing I've not tried yet is activating the umbrella, I think. Yeah, no, there's no thing there. Open the umbrella. Okay, opening the umbrella helps. Roll. Oh! Yeah, that's not gonna help us. Phone line. Well, it looks like a congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery though. But the woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I'd better get back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Oh no, dial. Dial. I need the super's office. Super's office. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn had been being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure changed too, and maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? We've cleared chapter 4! Yes. Yes. Chapter 5. 8:34 PM. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was brought home to me. It was really brought home to me, okay? Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. Friend. She's like family to us. Angel, family, or friend. They all run away when they have the chance. Don't you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. You'll never meet detective at this rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cannabella gets word of this, it's all over. Okay. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Phew, she's fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. She left her pink book though. Examine the book. She's forgot that. Yep, sad and forgotten behind the bookshelf. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it here? I wish I could find out. Okay. E? What's this do? Oh. Oh. We just close the lid. It looks like the superintendent is tied up down the bottom. H, what's he thinking? What's he saying? That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think this may be how Lynn escaped. Through here. Ooh. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Okay. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir. He went through the door behind me, sir. Keep going through there. Oh, it locked. It won't open. Apparently, the door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. Yeah, he knows. These instruments are all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye out on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trick time. E. Yep. Yep. Oh, that helps if I press in the right button. Examine. Yes. Okay. E. They're barely noticing that that's moving. Oh! What's dude gonna do? H. I could have swore I just saw this thing move. Don't tell me. Could it be? I sensed the tension between me and the detective and moved to get away from it. That was an unexpected tangent. I'll never make detective at this rate. What I need is some sort of achievement, a feather in my cap. If only I could find a helpful lead that might do the trick. A helpful and blindingly obvious lead is staring right in your face right now. No! The Weevil. Yeah, there's your lead. Huh, this is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do, what to do? This is a very complicated matter. It's evidence, man! What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. Yes. Yes. This must be it. The telephone number. The telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh! But I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though, sir. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check this out. Well. Can I press the buttons yet? Trick time. There we go. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Yes? Hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, it is. Is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about... Maybe she senses it's about to happen. She did say... Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Okay. Interesting lead. Trace complete. Yep. I'm going to file a report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Humph. Harumph. Trick time. I think we've to dial. I suspect we have to go here now. Here. In. Through. Away we go! Intriguing. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her. Haha! The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. Arg! What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the word means. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? So now we need to figure out where the hell we are. Oh. We examine. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Let loose. Whee! Hey, what's this? Oh, that's... I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. Okay. You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. Ah! The ARG! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? I didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. Well. So let's see, this important to-do list of yours. 9, take prisoner to C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he had made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Aw, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. No! I need to be the other side. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay, I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Oh, it's Lynn! Hello! Lynn! I'm sorry. I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh, sniffle. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight. Well, Oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. It's their job to say about this stuff. Oh boy, well I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're going to report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Lou, you've got a lot of bubbles. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. Then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? More bubbles than a bottle of champagne. So many bubbles. Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for Lynn too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Updated the phone book? Okay. To here. To Lynn. To Lynn. Is she dead again? Did she die again? Lynn! Lynn! Why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. Looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? We're saving her life yet again. Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh, then how did... It must have been one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. There is technically the option of her having done it to herself. Maybe she wanted to see me again. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir! What a terrible turn of events. So, a locked room murder, eh? Things that never get dull for our redhead. I know a certain inspector who might dance around the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my very own eyes. Hello? Right, time to go back. Haha, I died again! You sure did! That's a hell of a way to welcome us back. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary when a girl can get used to it. It's scary what a girl can get used to. Don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. What happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, I guess I'll just have to go and figure it out myself. Ah, the pins and needles. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along. I get the distinct impression that I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back to our 4 minutes before your death. 4 minutes is such a weird time. My brain goes it should be 5 minutes. 5's a nice number. Oh. Okay, so that's the phone call. That's the end of the phone call. So then we're in here. There's where weird dude. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't right. Oh. Oh, she can fit in the thing! She can totally fit in the thing. He hung up. Oh! Huh. Oh! A Rube Goldberg machine shot her. Mocha! Hello! That's the truth behind our locked room murder. Some random Rube Goldberg machine. Things are good, Mocha. How you doing? We've been enjoying this new game so far. Or well, I don't know how new it actually is, but oh, naps are wonderful. Love a good nap. Love a good nap. The fact that our person's been killed for a third time, and this time it's just some random Rube Goldberg machine thingy that shot her. So the murder was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine! Oh, there's the ads. We've got a mechanical murder machine now. Mechanical murder machine. Machine. "15 seconds to go." There we go, everyone's back. There we go. Yeah, murder machine. She was killed by a murder machine. When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set off the murder machine, I mean. Oh. Oh! I can go back and see what text. I just started. I accidentally started scrolling the scrolly wheel. Murder! We literally just had some sort of Rube Goldberg type machine shoot this woman. So now we need to figure out how to have that machine not kill her. This is going to be interesting to figure out. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? But it kind of is. The old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Right, time to save Girly's life. Gee, what's your thoughts? You know what, Cecil? I think this death might be easier to prevent than others. Why's that? You know, because the murder is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures. But I can manipulate this machine. I just gotta figure out how to stop it. That's when the 4 minutes ago me turned the lights on. That's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Yeah, because it turned on the fan, and the fan going up made stuff do things. It looks like the key to solving this one is to understand this device. H, what's he saying? Oh, yeah, this is him with the thingy being in darkness. Yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. No. Yeah. No. Are we in? Oh, we are in the lamp. We are in the lamp. She's in the elevator, like the dude said she might be. Hey. Right. I need to be here. Gee. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small cramped spaces. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. Of course. Of course. The place I feel most at home. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometimes. Okay. She had come out. The phone rang. The phone rang. The phone is just upstairs. So he will go deal with phone. That is up the stairs. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was alone. Oh, I thought I was all alone. Go there. We are going to the other location. I don't think we're going quite that far through nonsense. He hung up. Okay, it didn't burn him this time. Lynn ran away, the detective yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is complete shambles! That's gratitude for you. We keep trying to warn him with the kettle whistles. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good. That's good anyway. Yay! Somebody's fate's changed a little bit. Right, that's where she comes in. She coming in. She turning that on. Wrong button. Examine. Oh, I know the Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, it looks like there's a thread attached to it. It loops around the clock and is tied to the frame with the gun. And it seems to be connected to our fiery Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. But the inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's in motion. A curious soul? Open the door. Okay. I am at a bit of a loss on what we're doing here. There is a toolbox over here. I feel like we need the toolbox. And that's that. Yeah, that's her murdered again. Why can't you just make me escape through the trapdoor in the floor? That's a good question. You and I both know that's impossible, Missy. Although, I thought I saw a new path open up when I opened the door. But I missed my chance to get back on the main path afterwards. What? Yeah, let's go from after the fate change. Yep, that's her in. Fancy machine. Move. Wait. I did something. Yeah. She'd still die, though. As much as this is supposed to be the simplest, I'm still struggling. The key to this is a murder machine. Is that cheeky little Cupid who fires the arrow? But wait a minute, that swinging shovel. I wonder if that can be used as a weapon somehow against Mr. Cupid. Okay. We did indeed figure out the shovel is important. In she comes. Now we gotta time this right. G. There it goes, the murder machine is misstarted. If the whole thing plays out, then the gun on the wall goes off. Before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. Yep. We have to disrupt the domino effect. Here it goes. Wait. Do I have to time that getting shot off too? So is the thingy swings? Yeah, I think that's it. Right, let's restart. We'll restart. And now we have to time things well. Now we must time the things. Ah. I don't think I got it. R. Trying to figure out the timing for this. Because this very much feels like just a timing-based thing. Oh! Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green. Well, if a swinglet that could, maybe we could put it... With a swinglet that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking. I might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes. Oh! I know how we do that. Right. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, there. Right. Right, yes. Yes. So we need to open the door at the bottom first. I think we need to open the door at the bottom at the beginning. Yeah, I don't need to see those again. I just need you to start moving. So that I can open a thing. This doesn't appear to do anything. Ah! I need to do it again. Oh! Ah. For some reason I thought I was walking with you again. Oh, did I? Oh, right, yeah, I have to... Yes, 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 I forgot. We have to wait till he answers it. I'm so glad. I thought I was alone. Go there. This is quite fit for just up the stairs. He hung up. Yes, he did. He hung up. Trick time. Whee! Yep. Yep. Hey, but he'd be a better detective than people making him out to be. He was the one that suspected her crawling in the little mini elevator thing. Great. Right, so she does that. And then we, from here... Wait. That does that. That us. There we go! We did it! Oh! What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. Yeah. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers, I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it feels familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present. Where she's not dead. Thistle, are you there? Oh, she remember. Lynn is talking to me. Is there any way of letting her know we're there? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl whether you talk to yourself or not. Yeah. So this is... Oh! We can indeed talk to her. You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping a girl's... for stepping your foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute! Don't give me that. A ghost doesn't have feet, bet. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, I didn't... Did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. Okay. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. Murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, because that case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery, I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her a few things. About the one who shot me? You have your life and memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight. And then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away. So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could be more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. The info. About the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla, how do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anyone want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target! Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admit you need me? You need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight 3 times. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. Okay. So I had some important information you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on a case that on the case that I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds. Yeah. You're the last person I want to hear that from now, you know. Yeah. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. It's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy. But I guess I understand. Okay. I think we're done there. We still have no real new information. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah. What was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Cecil? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead if you leave. I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule for a prisoner. Yes. The prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, eh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Here, let me give you the chicken dinner. I keep calling it the chicken. The chicken kitchen. Chicken kitchen's telephone number. Trace complete. Cool. We now have that. We now have that. We escaping now. Okay. See you later. See ya. But don't die again if you can help it. Yeah, it'd be real nice if you didn't die again. Ah, the lamp. The lamp. It looks like I hold the key to the cave Lynn is investigating. And she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prison D99. I'd better get to the prison. Yeah. Oh, we're moving on to chapter 6! Chapter 6. Lost memories of self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Trick time! Oh, and there's our ads. Yep, I have just run out of some water, so I'm going to go fetch some of that just now. I'll be back with you soon. Oh no. Okay, cool. We're back. My stream deck is having a moment. The stream deck is having a moment. Okay, stream deck, as far as I can tell, is back up and running, and everybody's back now. Okay, so we need to try and get ourselves to telephone. Try and get to a telephone. Hoist! Hey, what's going on here? It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives in matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister? Would you mind just leaving me alone? Oh. Oh. No. I need to... Nyeh. What on earth is that? There's a random book stuck to the ceiling. I am curious about this random book. No. No, I need it over the other side because it's the closest we're gonna get to reaching that. No, we can't reach it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Telephone! Uniformed men's office. Pretty certain we need to be here. Pretty certain. Right. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care... I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, was that me being sarcastic? That was me being sarcastic. That was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. Okay. 2 more hours and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. They uncrumpled the old one. The atmosphere sure feels tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. It's for D9. Yeah, we're looking for D9. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I'd better try to get some information here first. Sounds like it'd be wise. Oh! Examine this. This is the little rooms it was on about last time. Yep, the screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really small. You can see them. Yep. I suppose the bars. Yep. Bars keep it nice and airy. Wonder what these little rooms are. Really? Let loose the memo. Hey, Bailey. H. Oh, there we go. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this. Inspection prisoner C74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare. Prisoner C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro... Who? What? C74 barricaded himself into Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives around him who asked him to. What are your demands? They asked. And the guy looked confused, thought about it for a minute, and said, "Bring me 5 servings of rice and curry on the double." Rice and curry. That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with a flamethrower. Torched it good. The important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do for all that? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Okay. Huh? It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously. The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask Steve7 for himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national security. Humph. Well, I can't imagine they'd be wanting to say how he got in. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Emergency switch. Goblet. Can't do anything with the goblet. I can't reach up in air anyway. Either. Right, we're gonna operate the switch. Oh! Well, it's that kind of emergency switch. There you go again, fitting around with that thing. It wasn't me. Yeah, but you're the only one that could be suspected of it. Nobody believes that there's a ghost. Nobody will believe you, it was me. Don't lie, you know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react the exactly the same way. Grrr. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, it's for emergencies. Don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. What do we have access to? Night vision goggles. Bazooka. Another night vision goggle. What's this? Oh, that's a note. We let this one loose too. Hey Bailey. Yep. Can't even pin up a memo properly. Yep. Yep. You already told me that, yes. What did that punk do anyway? The secret rendezvous. Secret whoa? C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was it? A murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with National Secrets. Huh, National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. So am I, dude. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C39 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics expose all of the nation's dark, steamy secrets. Budget misappropriation, foreign economy strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking an international secret. Leaking a national secret. Seriously? Yes. The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. How does this dude not know about these massive cases that apparently sent shockwaves through the country? Doesn't even make any sense in the first place. Yes. How would a rock singer know any top secret information? That's a good point. It's a complete mystery. What, they don't? Why don't they just ask them themselves? Maybe they did and they aren't releasing stuff about it. Of course. Would you quit throwing my memos around? Oh, there is yet another memo. I guess we're just learning about all these criminals. Hey, Bailey. We'll just start this just now. We'll still be the paper. Let's see this. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chef is preparing it for him right now. Ooh, fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah! Such a sad case. Hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It was just awful. Why on earth would they do that? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national security as well. I don't get... None of it makes any sense. How is it of national security? Do you know what kind of prison this is? You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his? I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So, the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, eh? And apparently has a beard. Yep, that's all the information we have on this dude right now. Yes. Yes. No. Well, are you going to make any more memos? Because if you stop making memos, he'll stop throwing them away. It's time! What's it time for? Who be this? Oh! Rockstar dude! There, it's done. Wonderful. Does that get me anywhere? Yes! Finally get myself through! I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Oh yeah. Not tonight. I can't do anything with the door. Ooh, button! Dang it. I am at least in the door. Examine the guitar. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's the way the spiky-haired youth is to express himself. Sentiments like that, like, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Peace out. I'm done. Cool. Alright, C38, back to your cell. Alright, Guardman, how about giving me some little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now, let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path. My own way to my own music. Okay. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and work out and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? Apple. Buzz, buzz. Damn. Don't think I can take another second in this stinging pet. Looks like the guard man is gone. Hooey. All this wanton's wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Yo! Interesting. Come on, sausage head! G. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D9 has a beard. There's one of those blackboards. There's one of the little blackboards where he said he was doing it. Yep. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. We just need Spiky to get himself back over to this side. This is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me give it a little read. Tonight, just a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? Oh, this telephone. It looks like it's an internal line. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that are already possessed. Okay, so can I just... Oh, okay, so we can just go to the guard room and that's it just now. Okay. What on earth? Emergency button. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gonna be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Emergency! Go, go, go! Gee. I caused quite an uproar, I guess. Yeah! I bet each prisoner react differently to the alarms. Might be funny to watch. Let's see if I want to change the view I can, yeah. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next day. Ah. Interesting. All clear. Huh. Yeah, it gets people moving, yeah. Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. How are we gonna do that? Go, go, go! He goes all the way over here. Yep, now he's going down. What are we doing? Go, go, go! Oh! That's how we move ourselves about! Ah! So he gets a ding ding! A ding ding ding! And now they're going to dig dig dig. Dig 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 dig. Blue checking out their bubbles again. Okay. GG. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. Oh. What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a blackboard here too, just to be safe. Maybe I'd better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. Examine. Still can't read. But I'd better go check out prisoner D99 cell anyway. Maybe I can find some information that'll help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what prisoner Lynn is investigating look like. Ding ding. Good. Okay, what's the thoughts here? Yep, it looks like Curry Lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make heads or tails out of his behavior once he gets back, though. but this prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk it up to it takes all kinds, yeah. Yeah, what? That's me figuring out my path, dude. See? Same thing here. It looks like this is just another internal phone. It doesn't call outside either. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Yep. Now, we've made it to the cell we need to be at. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99, according to what the guard said. Yeah, even I know about, yep, you know about that one for sure, yep. At least you know one. Shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Yes. Picture frame. Oh. Oh, we've got the ads. We have a little break while the ads are on. Give my brain a moment to think. Oh. Oh, everyone's back. Everyone's back. Okay, right, so we can't do anything with light. Here's the chalkboard, though. Here is the chalkboard. Can we read the chalkboard? So, the work schedule for tomorrow for prisoner, not D99. The information Lynn is looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am, anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this blackboard is as clean and blank as the day it was hung here. Interesting. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Why would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me. I don't know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. This is going to end up being important. Is this a get back? Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in the world can be read, even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I'd better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. Yeah. Whee! D99 dinner! Quite the feast tonight, I see. Ah, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I didn't. I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jode? Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. Okay. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this. Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know. So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Oh! That's me! Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? He was painting me! Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. You painted me! Hey! What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn fast, and it's not for her case, for mine to solve this mystery of me. Yes, it doesn't connect outside, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. Yes, let me get to the place with the external. Oh, we can go to the upper ones. Okay, we made it to this line. We're already. Yep, this is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cannabella wishes to speak to you. Evening, Cannabella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cannabella? Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you, from my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You tried to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. We now got another trace. Gee, where is it suggesting we go next? Lynn should be headed for the chicken kitchen now. But the call from the police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious now that the white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. I wonder if I should go in on the chief and inspector in white too. Oh, what's this? Inspector Cannabella seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cannabella? What would the Special Investigation Unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened to her that we didn't know about. Tonight, of all nights? Inspector Cannabella must be upset too. Weren't he and prisoner D99 Detective Jode good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come the Inspector Cannabella never came to visit him? He's the head of the Special Investigations. He's a very busy man. What's wrong? Jode was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me. Rotting away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This is a new side of you. This new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Arrgh. External line. I want the external line. So we either go here or we go here. I'm not sure. I'm too curious about this right now. What are these guys up to? Preparations seem to be going smoothly over the prison, Inspector Cannabella? We were just a little too late. So close, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we'll nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it. There is question about it. Most certainly question about it. She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Updated the phone book. H. I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet... after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe it, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence? Well... nothing like it, baby! Why a murder case now, on such an important night? Tisk tisk. I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now for the very reason that is such an important night. Gee, before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have a bad feeling about this tape? Lower the screen! Operate! The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And the tape, what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. What happened? What's going on? Okay, so she pulls a gun. She took a shot. No, yeah! That's real hard to dispute that! I saw myself shot right before my own eyes. But Lynn, there goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cannabella. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cannabella, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Hey, he's right, that is straight. We are the reason for that! The hitman in black is the one who kicked me down the stairs. But I should have changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. Oh! I forgot thing. Right. Misremembering the chain of events. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Oh, another video. What? A cat? Is that a black cat? You got it, baby! A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. It looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is a very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief's here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But it is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. A rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective! Get my baby away from Point X! Do it, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll get her now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigations Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. I don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps. Oh! What happened, Detective? Come in! What now? What happened this time? Damn it! This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Right, so time for us to get to the telephone. Raise the screen. Lower. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you just say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customer to have had their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me? But is this the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I gotta go. Wait! Whoa! It looks like so it's a bit chaotic there. What's going on? Something, that's what. Something's definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Everybody's on their way. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You're going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, you being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility and I'm going to see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then. Away he goes. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than it was than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only leaping partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Well. I wonder if the chain of events would have been different if I went to there instead. Oh, is that us finish this chat? Yes. That's some timing. It is time for us to head off for the evening. I hope you have all had fun here at the Playful Pond today, and I look forward to seeing you for some more tomorrow. And bye bye!